good? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be showing you my top 16 Harleys that I own, but all they really good to show you. Right? And so, yeah, but I know, you be wondering why I haven't posted in a month. Day, you will see that this video I will start posting again, but I don't know what to post. Like, I could do another tour, another like my top best Lego sets I have. I can show you like new stuff I have, all that. But yeah, let's get into the video and start order for this. Here's the Mazda RX-7 that I have, and one thing I like about this RX-7 is that it's the color and the wheels it has. And yeah, but I have another RX-7 to show you, but I'll be later in this video. Alright, and I just like the color of it, and there's like a orange one of these that's right here. I'm gonna show you right here. You see, right there. But yeah, kind of cool though. To the next one. All right, here's the Corvette C6. One thing I like about this Corvette is that it's the color of it, of this, and the wheels of it. And one thing I like about it is that I want to own this car in real life, but it's so expensive to own in real life. And I want one in orange. I had one, but somehow it got destroyed. But yeah. Up to the next one. Alright, here's the McLaren Senna. And one thing about this Senna is that I want to see this in real life. It thing's like hard to find in here, California. But yeah, and one specific thing about the Senna is the white color of it. And it's the wheels of it. And I heard there was a Zamac of it, but it's right here. I just wanted to get it so badly. But I have one Zamac, but I'll be in another video. Alright, up to the next one. Alright, here's the Toyota Supra GR. And one specific thing about the Supra is that there's three Supras, the Mark IV and the old time one. And just like the Supra because the color of it and the wheels of it. And there's more varieties of these colors. There's the yellow and black and white. But I won three of them, not bad. But yeah though. And I had one, it was a green one, but it was like in a 10-pack. And I think it's a 10-pack, 8-pack, I don't know how old was it, but yeah. Alright, but yeah, I guess so. What's the next one? Alright, here's the BMW 2002. And one specific thing about this BMW is that it looks so cool. It looks like the M3. Not the M3, my bad, the E30. And one specific thing about this one is that I just like the detail of it. The decals right here. And I want to see this car real life so badly. But one day, I might see one. Alright? But yeah, up to the next one. Alright. Here's the Ford Escort, I say. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah. One thing I like about this Ford is that it's the headlights for the lights in front of it. And I just like the spoiler of it. It didn't ruin that much, but I just like it. But there's a purple version of this, and it looks so cool that I'll put it right here. You see it? Right here. I just like the color of it. But yeah, and one thing I like about this is it's the wheels. They make it look good. But yeah, on to the next one. Alright, we got the Porsche 911 GT3. And one specific thing is that I like the color of it, how they put it here. And I found this in some place here in California. It's like some street or city in Weeder. And yeah, I think I did find it in some place, but yeah. And that's all I say, but yeah. Up to the next one. Alright, we got the Mercedes Benz 560 Sec AM, it's not Sec, right? AMG, you know how to say it, but yeah. And one thing that I like about this one is that there's a lot of varieties of this. I think there's three of it. It's like a red one and super black one and I think a greenish type color. But yeah, and I like this color red. The wheels looks nice on it because it looks like a Mercedes that I want to get. But yeah, and that's what I say. That's the next one. Alright, I told you I have another Mazda, but one thing I like about this Mazda is I have one open that I'm gonna do that in the next video. That's saying rating the best open haulers I have. And one thing about this Mazda is the color ring. the decal of this is Project. And yeah, I found this in the CVS around here in California again. Oh yeah, that's what I said. That's the next one. Alright, we got here a GR86 cup, and one thing about this GR86 is that it's the color of it. And I like the decal says Hot Wheel. And you'd be wondering why I got this. My little brother found this here in Los Angeles, but I say I live in California, but in Los Angeles. And one thing about this is that the logo, it says that. And yeah, I have two of these, but different colors, red and orange. But this is the only one I like. Alright, but I guess that's it, but that's the next one. Alright, we got this Honda Civic EG. And one thing about this Honda Civic is the color, red and all that, and the wheels. And it has, like, it shows like get your pen, like words here, and Honda says here, and all that. But yeah, I like this. What's the next one? Alright, we got this Corvette C7R. And one thing about this Corvette is that the decal says Hot Wheels, and the color once again. I like the wheels of it. And I don't know where I found this, but it looks so cool in my collection. But yeah, I wish I had it open, but I won't leave it closed. But yeah, that's what I would do. I'll do the next one. One thing about this Camaro is that it looks so cool on it, and one day I want to drive this car so badly. But yeah, man, like the colorway and the decal right there says Hot Wheel. But yeah, that's hard to say. I'll do the next one. Alright, one thing about this Gordon Murray is that I like the color of it, and I like how this thing's so cool. But I can't find this in real life. But it's like rare to find. But yeah, I like the wheels on there, how it looks like. But yeah, that's the next one. Alright, we got the Speedtail. And one thing I like about it is that there's two different wheels coming. One here, one there. And I like the color red. And one of all like this does for the cleaner. But it's one of how rare you can find this here in California. It's like it's a super rare, exotic rare, all of that. But yeah, the reason for Speedtail because I think it's a tail of it. And all that, I just want to know that. Alright, up to the next one. Last but not least is the Subaru BRZ. And one thing I like about this BRZ is that this thing right here, this, the front of it, I have one open, but it's in my storage, but somewhere like that. And there's one in white of this, but I want to find it. I'll show you the image of it right here, right here. This is what I want to find, and that color is so cool. But yeah, I just want to find it, and I gotta say that it looks cool. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and comment it on this video. If you want me to see more, do more of these videos, please like and share. Peace.